Yo, what is up, guys? Thousand Dark Blade here, bringing you another Call of Duty commentary, and today we're going to be talking about something that a lot of people don't talk about, and it's going to be about PlayStation 4 supporting third-party devices such as iPads, iPods, tablets, things like that. We already know that the Xbox One supports certain tablets because of its smart glass feature. PlayStation has not yet shown any features like what the Xbox One has shown when it comes to smart glass. That's one thing the Xbox One has over the PS4. Now, I know a lot of you know about the Move and all that BS, but of course we know the Move is a very huge disappointment. But we also have remote play with a PS Vita. We know how good that is because they said that you can go from one room to another and not be disturbed. Okay, you can go from one room to another and not be disturbed. That's what the Vita will be able to do with remote play. But when it comes to what's it called? I don't know what's the range. Is it going to be like only from room to room, or will it be like, hey, I can leave my house and then continue the game from where I left off on my PlayStation 4 to, outside, maybe like from a far distance? Will it be like that? And I'm pretty sure there's a limit capability of what you can do with this remote play, because there's certain games that are going to be very crazy, like those free-to-play games. How are you going to be able to do those massive free-to-play online games on things like your Vita? Like Warframe. I know Warframe's coming to PS4, and I don't know if we're going to be able to do that massive multiplayer online universe on a Vita. I'm pretty sure you won't be able to do that. Certain features might be disabled on the Vita, and things like that. But that's besides the point. We're not talking about remote play. That's a topic for another day. But basically, we're going to talk about today is the smart glass feature for Xbox One, and is that going to be a possibility on something like the PS4? So looking closely at what the PS4 currently does, it practically does everything as close or close enough to what the Xbox One does. I mean, both companies have done phenomenal. They have practically put both systems par and par. It's basically now it's up to you to decide whether you're PS4 or Xbox One. And basically both systems now cater to both the TV user and the casual user, and the hardcore gamer. As you know, Xbox One has the TV feature where you don't even have to switch your input. It just like goes straight to TV. I don't know if it's going to be able to connect to services such as Comcast, like here in the US, Comcast, Verizon, and Dish and stuff like that. But I know PlayStation had a feature like that like way back, even in Tokyo. When I played some of the games in Tokyo, they had a feature on the PlayStation 3 before that was like a TV option, and you can watch TV on your PlayStation, which was pretty cool, which is kind of like Netflix. And it would like scan around and pick up like local TV shows that were in the area, which was very great. I mean, even the PSP had that way before. So that feature isn't particularly new, and for certain gamers, no one really cares about TV. I mean, we barely read anything on or watch anything on TV anyway, for some people. So it's like mostly Netflix, Hulu, and all the other stuff. So, but our biggest concern is the smart glass feature for PS4. I know Xbox is going to be able to support like tablets, and they're going to have apps and stuff, more than likely for like Surface products and Windows products. So I'm pretty sure you're going to have cool smart glass options on there. But for things like the PS4, I'm pretty sure if you had the PS3, you would know that it was not able to share with certain devices such as your iPod, and even the iPad. It wasn't able to connect to those. Only certain MP3 players worked. I don't even think removable hard drives work. I think they probably did, like in USB ports, but that's only if it was like a Sony made one. I'm pretty sure it was like a third party, but you guys are gonna have to tell me if third parties actually work, like third party removal drives work on like the PS3 or 4. Another thing, we will not be able to record PS4 gameplay. I forgot to mention this in one of my recording videos, is that PS4 is not going to have recording capabilities at launch. We're going to have to wait a little while, maybe like a month, until like they patch it in. So I'm going to tell you right now, on Xbox is going to have mostly all of this day one at launch. But as we all know, day one edition stuff normally has the most bugs possible. And what I mean by bugs, we all know the little issues that Xbox and PS3 had when they all launched, like for day one. People started complaining a couple months later that they had red rings of death for Xbox, and people who had PS3 had problems with YOLD, which was that yellow light of death, and then the red rings of death. And then they had like other issues such as power off, sound problems, and those continue on and on and on. They had slow menus, glitching, hacks, all kinds of exploits before the game, even within a month. So day one editions are good and bad because of those, but that's a topic for another time as well. So back to the smart glass issue. Will we love it if PS4 can support all these cool other tablets? Because as you know, Battlefield has a commander mode, and definitely we need a tablet for that. I'm pretty sure you're not going to just have to because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are not going to want to split the screen to like use the commander mode. And is commander mode going to be able to be used by other players who do not have like a tablet right next to them? Because I heard the squads are bigger, and the commander will normally have like a tablet or a device that's hooked up to it. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people who do not have like tablets and stuff hooked up to your PS4 will not be able to use things like the commander mode feature. And will that feature be exclusive for PS4 and Xbox One, or will it be also on 360 and PlayStation 3? I'm pretty sure this is going to be well used on 360 than on PS3, because PS3 always has problems when it comes to other devices connecting to it. Well, that's it for this commentary. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up, comment, give me some constructive criticism. That always helps me out. Once again, this is Zelda 2000 or Dark Blade signing off.
Stealth chopper inbound. Got a threat! Keep up the pressure. Friendly warthog inbound. Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.